Hey everyone, welcome back to the Speak English podcast. I'm David, and today I've got Sarah here with me. Sarah, it's always fun to have these conversations together.
Thanks, David. I'm excited to be here. And honestly, today's topic is going to surprise a lot of people because it's something they've probably never thought about before.
What if the secret to speaking fluent English isn't what you say out loud, but what you think? Imagine turning your own thoughts into the most powerful practice partner ever.
Exactly. Your inner monologue can actually become a tool to accelerate fluency, build confidence, and make practice available anytime, anywhere. This changes everything.
The idea is simple, but powerful. The thoughts running through your head every day can become your best practice tool. Instead of letting them pass silently, you turn them into English, creating natural habits of expression.
Your inner dialogue is like a constant stream of words, and when you shift that stream into English, you are training your brain to use the language in real time. It's free, accessible anywhere, and completely under your control.
The goal is not to be perfect or to memorize complicated things. The goal is to build flow. The more you practice thinking in English, the more automatic it becomes, and soon speaking feels like a natural extension of your thoughts.
What makes this method so effective is how it removes barriers. You don't need to wait for a teacher or a partner. You already have yourself, your thoughts, and endless opportunities to practice anytime during the day.
Imagine the freedom of knowing that every activity, no matter how simple, can be turned into a practice moment. Cooking, walking, or even brushing your teeth suddenly becomes an opportunity to strengthen your English fluency.
This approach helps you practice in a relaxed way. There's no pressure, no fear of being judged, just you speaking to yourself. That safe space allows you to grow your confidence step by step, naturally and consistently.
Over time, your brain starts to connect ideas faster. Instead of translating, you begin to think directly in English. That shift is where fluency lives, and it makes speaking out loud much easier when real conversations happen.
The beauty of inner dialogue is that it adapts to your life. You can describe your surroundings, plan your day, or reflect on your feelings, all in English. The practice never ends and it grows stronger as part of your daily routine.
Let's picture a simple morning routine. You wake up, stretch, and think in English. I'm opening my eyes. The sun feels bright. I'm ready for the day. Turning actions into thoughts in English makes the practice real and connected.
Now imagine making breakfast. Instead of silence, create sentences. I'm boiling water. I'm cutting bread. I'm spreading butter. These thoughts may sound basic, but repeating them in English builds fluency step by step every day.
Another example could be walking outside. While moving, you can think, the air feels cool. The street is quiet. I hear the sound of cars. It transforms a normal activity into a powerful exercise that sharpens your English naturally.
You can also practice with future plans. While preparing your bag, think, I will take my notebook, I will finish my project, I will meet my friend later. These simple future sentences help your brain stay flexible in English.
During the evening, try reflecting on your day. Think, I felt productive. I enjoyed my lunch. I finished my tasks. Expressing feelings and achievements in English strengthens not only vocabulary, but also confidence in self-expression.
Even relaxing moments can become practice. While watching the sunset, think, the sky looks orange, the air feels calm. This moment is peaceful. These natural descriptions make English part of your thoughts without pressure or stress.
If you want to challenge yourself, describe details around you. For example, the cup is on the table, the chair feels comfortable, the book is open. Paying attention and putting it into English makes your mind sharper and faster.
You can also combine actions with feelings. I'm cooking dinner. I feel hungry. I'm happy with this recipe. This connection between what you do and how you feel deepens the practice and makes English more personal and memorable.
One of the greatest benefits of practicing with your inner dialogue is freedom. You don't depend on a teacher or a partner. You just need yourself. That independence means you can practice every single day, no matter where you are.
This method also builds confidence. Because you practice in private, you remove the fear of mistakes or judgment. Slowly, when you speak out loud with others, your words come more naturally, and your voice carries more certainty.
Another benefit is flexibility. You can practice during any activity, while cleaning, walking, waiting, or traveling. Every moment of your day becomes a chance to think in English, turning ordinary time into valuable practice.
Practicing with inner dialogue also makes English part of your identity. Instead of something you study, it becomes something you live. That change in mindset is what takes fluency from a goal to a lifestyle you truly enjoy.
Over time, this practice develops speed. You stop pausing to translate and begin forming sentences instantly. This quick thinking is the foundation of fluency, and it grows naturally the more you use your thoughts in English.
It's also an excellent way to grow your creativity. You can create stories, imagine conversations, or simply reflect on your feelings. The more creative you are, the more English adapts to your life, keeping practice fun and engaging.
Another hidden benefit is emotional comfort. Since you're practicing with yourself, there's no stress. You can repeat, adjust, or experiment as much as you want. That freedom helps you practice longer and stay motivated each day.
Finally, this method makes practice sustainable. You don't need special materials or schedules. You can practice anywhere, anytime for as long as you want. That sustainability ensures your English keeps improving consistently.
Step 1 is to start small. Pick one simple daily activity like brushing your teeth, cooking, or walking. As you do it, describe your actions in English with short and clear sentences. Keep it natural and relaxed, not forced or stressful.
Step 2 is to expand those simple sentences. Once you say what you're doing, add feelings or details. For example, I'm cooking dinner, it smells good, I feel hungry. Adding feelings makes your practice more personal and memorable.
Step 3 is to repeat often. Consistency matters more than length. Even 5 minutes of inner dialogue daily is better than one long session once a week. Daily repetition builds habits that make English flow more naturally over time.
Step 4 is to challenge yourself gradually. Start with short thoughts, then expand to longer reflections, opinions, or future plans. By stretching your thoughts little by little, you grow your fluency without feeling overwhelmed.
Step 5 is to notice your surroundings. Use everything around you as practice material. The cup on the table, the noise outside, the feeling of the chair. The world becomes your classroom when you describe it in English every day.
Step 6 is to practice at different moments of the day. Morning routines, work breaks, evening reflections. By spreading practice across your schedule, you reinforce English in many situations, making it stronger and more automatic.
Step 7 is to combine action and intention. For example, I'm tying my shoes. I'm getting ready. I want to walk faster. By mixing what you do with what you plan, you make sentences richer and practice becomes more dynamic.
Step 8 is to stay consistent even when you feel tired or busy. Small efforts still count. Even a few sentences before bed keep the habit alive. Consistency, not perfection, is what makes your English grow day after day.
One common mistake is overthinking. Many learners stop to ask themselves if a sentence is correct, and this breaks the flow. The key is to keep going, even if it feels imperfect. Fluency grows with practice, not by chasing perfection.
Another mistake is trying to sound advanced too quickly. Learners sometimes push for complex words and lose confidence when they get stuck. Start with simple thoughts. Clarity and consistency are more important than difficult vocabulary.
Some people also practice only when they feel motivated. The problem is that motivation changes. To avoid this, build a small daily habit. Even 2 or 3 minutes of practice every day will keep your progress steady and reliable.
Another mistake is ignoring your feelings. Learners often only describe actions, but leaving out emotions makes the practice less natural. Including how you feel brings life to your sentences and trains you to express yourself completely.
Many learners also expect instant results. They practice for a few days and want to feel fluent immediately. Real progress takes time. The way to avoid frustration is to celebrate small wins and notice improvements step by step.
Another mistake is practicing silently without intention. Thinking in English only works if you focus on it. If your mind drifts, bring it back gently. Practicing with intention makes even short moments more valuable and effective.
Some learners compare themselves too much with others and feel discouraged. The truth is, everyone learns differently. Avoid this by focusing on your own progress, noticing how your thoughts in English grow easier week after week.
A final mistake is stopping practice when life gets busy. Waiting for the perfect moment means losing chances. The way to avoid this is to use small gaps of time. A minute while walking or waiting is enough to keep the habit alive.
Here's your challenge. Choose one daily activity today and turn it into a 5-minute English practice session. It could be cooking, cleaning, or walking. Describe every step and thought in English to create natural flow in your mind.
To make it even stronger, add feelings and opinions. If you're cooking, think, "This smells great, I feel hungry. I'm excited to eat." Connecting actions and emotions makes the practice more personal and easier to remember.
Another way to complete the challenge is to plan your day in English. Spend a few minutes thinking, "I will finish this task, I will call a friend, I will exercise later." This gives you practice with structure and motivation combined.
If you want to push yourself further, try recording your thoughts aloud. Don't worry about mistakes. Later, listen back and notice how your sentences sound. Hearing yourself builds awareness and shows clear signs of improvement.
The mission is not about being perfect. It's about building consistency. The more often you practice, the easier it will be for English to appear naturally in your conversations with real people in everyday situations.
If you repeat this challenge every day for a week, you'll notice how English feels closer to your thoughts. It will become less about effort and more about flow, as if English belongs to you and grows naturally inside your mind.
Small steps add up quickly. Even 5 minutes of focused inner dialogue daily can change the way you think. Over time, this simple habit will unlock fluency in a way that feels natural, confident, and free from unnecessary stress.
So your mission is clear. Practice today, practice tomorrow, and keep the habit alive. Write down your progress if you like. And remember, every thought in English is a step toward fluency. The journey starts inside your mind.
Today, we shared practical strategies that can help you build sentences faster, speak with more fluency, and feel more confident every time you use English. Remember, fluency is not about perfection. It's about communication, connection, and consistency in your daily practice.
We also showed how using patterns, shadowing, describing your surroundings, and avoiding mental translation can make speaking more natural. These tools are simple but powerful, and when applied daily, they transform your English from hesitant to confident.
Another key point we emphasized is practicing with short stories, setting a timer, and using question and answer drills. These methods create real-life pressure that pushes you to respond quickly, training your brain to think directly in English without hesitation.
We highlighted that fluency grows step by step, and mistakes are part of the journey. By focusing on progress instead of perfection, you allow yourself to enjoy learning, speak more freely, and develop the courage to use English in any situation with confidence.
If you've been following along, you already know that the secret is practice. Even short daily moments make a huge difference. The more you practice, the more natural English becomes. And soon you'll notice yourself speaking without overthinking every word.
So if you got value from today's episode, share your thoughts in the comments. Tell us which technique you will try first. We love reading your experiences and hearing how you practice, because your journey inspires others in this amazing global community.
And if you're still here with us, it shows you are serious about improving your fluency. Please subscribe and give a like, because this way you'll always get new tips and strategies. Let's grow together and make English a natural part of your daily life.
To make it fun, let's choose a keyword. Comment the phrase "think in English" if you enjoyed this episode. That way, we'll know you are part of this committed group of learners ready to speak with confidence and fluency every single day.